itinerary.
And itinerary.
Yes.
Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Mourning the Morning.
You're going to want to put those on.
My name, I'm just going to hold them here.
Okay.
My name is Nicholas Nieblas.
I am
This is headphones.
This is headphones.
And this is
I am
also
Shawn.
headphones.
This is headphones.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is microphone. Okay.
I didn't know we were introducing all the
Wait your
electronics.
turn. If you could just wait your turn, please.
Okay.
Okay. That is the table.
So my name is...
We got a great show for you guys
Son
today.
of a bitch!
That's tickled.
That's right.
Jonathan Warner.
Shawn
everyone.
Warner. Yes! Woo! Talk's what I'm talking about.
So good. So good. You
So
know what this
good.
is? This is Mourning the Morning.
So good. We're first going to share. Come hang with us. It's Friday.
It is Mourning the Morning, baby. Do this. Welcome to Mourning the Morning.
Perfect.
That was loudness.
That was loud.
Let's do this.
Someone at work, it's like, oh, morning the morning. Son of a... Oh, God.
Here we are.
That's how you get those TPS reports done.
Volume down.
Boom.
Everybody go directly to the social medias that you're using. Hit that share button.
Pretty simple.
It's so simple.
So easy.
So simple.
Unless...
Even a caveman can do it.
Oh, no.
That is just bigoted. Honestly,
I don't like this.
it's bigoted as
I
hell.
don't like
is what I
that.
say.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, you are misrepresenting cavemen. Clearly, your interaction with cavemen has been severely limited. So perhaps we're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. there.
Limited? It can be non-existent.
Whoa! Wow!
Cavemen
what, you-
don't matter anymore.
Oh shit! Wow. So I'm just going to assume you're taking the devil's advocate side here.
When's the last time you've hung out with a caveman?
I mean, whether or not I personally hang out with cavemen, I think is irrelevant.
Okay.
Okay. I think.
Oh, you're right. I do have a caveman that's in my CrossFit gym.
You have a caveman? That's
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
can't say it that way.
No? Why? That's in fact what
That's
he
my
is.
caveman.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
say that.
I mean, we're cool with each other.
Oh, so he gave you a pass.
Oh, well, I give him a pass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I hear you're not supposed to call him Neanderthal.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
They don't
yeah,
like
they
that
don't
at
like
all.
the N-word.
They don't like that.
They don't like that Neanderthal.
No, they do not.
Caveman,
What's
man.
going on, people?
Morning the morning.
It's Friday.
Nick, Shawn.
I know you're super excited to mourn with us. Oh, my goodness. Wherever you're watching from, we're happy to
Whatever
have
you do.
Spout off with us.
I will be right there waiting for you. Whatever it takes. Oh, how my heart breaks. I will be right there waiting for you. Well, that was fun. Okay.
Sorry.
You didn't even give me a chance to explain.
No.
That's fine.
What is going on, my man?
Nothing much, Shawn.
Friday.
I'll tell you what. The first thing we need to do is
When you check in.
do some checking in.
Let's check
This
in.
is going to be the same the thing that we keep the whole time.
That's
I
great.
just found checking to see how you are. How are you, my friend?
I-
Last time we talked, you're selling your house,
Yep. Still selling my house.
going through all that bullshit.
Turns out it takes more than a day.
Turns out.
There's a bit of paperwork that needs to be filed.
I can
Things
see
that
that.
need to be notarized.
I can see that, definitely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So going through the it's going smooth though.
Sure.
I'm enjoying it.
Sure.
Not a problem. Excited about that. My son just turned 21 this week.
Oh, time to go
Yes.
drinking with the boy.
So we took him out. Went to the Tilted Kilt. You ever been to this place?
Gosh.
It's essentially
It's
I don't know.
Hooters, but worse.
Hooters with kilts.
It's
They're
not even
far
like,
more
there's
provocative.
No pretext.
Far more
Like
provocative.
straight up, like when they say kilt, it's mini kilt.
It's barely. It's
Oh,
barely.
that's right. It's just a mini kilt. It comes right underneath your testicles, just right there, because you really want to feel them. You got to feel them when they sway.
Our server, I think, did have testicles.
Oh, okay. Wah-dee-wah.
No, she was great. He had a good
Tilted
time. It was
kilts.
weird sitting there with my son,
Checking out
a
boobies.
grown man, having a beer.
Yeah.
Like, beer, it was great. It was
Places
great.
like that are interesting, right? Like Tilted Kilt, even strip clubs, and I mean, they're not all in the same vein, but they're all in the vein of objectifying women, right? Of people looking at women for their own pleasure, right? So,
there's, I'm sure, the one guy that goes in there with all the shame in his heart. It's
right?
just,
All of them,
This
all
is-
of them do. Every single one of them. Are you kidding me? But my thought is like, I'm very liberal. I'm very progressive. I'm a leftist. I'm a libtard, as some conservatives like to call me.
No.
But my thought is like, I'm all about empowering women. These are women who are choosing to empower themselves in this way, but also there's all these men objectifying them. What do? Well, those women make their choices. That's their, whatever.
I don't have a problem with it.
I guess I don't. But also, would you want your daughter to work there? No. The answer is no, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't necessarily.
There's nothing to think about. Like, no, of
Right.
course you wouldn't want somebody just objectifying your daughter. Who knows? I don't know. Do what you're going to do. Do you, ladies? Right?
I was proud of all them young ladies. They worked hard. They did their job.
All of them half your age.
Oh yeah, our server was 21 also. And I was like, I'll just take I'll just point in an IPA.
I'll just take
you bring it.
I'll just take your 6th grade report card just to make sure you're on track.
Nice feet, by the way. Nice feet. But
Oh, now you're one of those. You're one of those kind of.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put
I'm
shoes
sorry.
on now.
No,
I knew I shouldn't serve barefoot.
I
knew I shouldn't serve
This is a
barefoot. Somebody
restaurant.
was gonna be a pervert about it. Someone's just gonna be a little freaking pervert about it.
I can't.
You know what, sir? I can just choose to not wear shoes, and I don't need you.
Can you please just
And I-
bring me the wings?
Oh,
Can you please just bring me the wings?
Oh, now you're just deciding that I'm your little. Just tell me what to do, huh? Because I'm just a little lady, and you're just a man. You're just a big old man.
Your knees are showing.
Oh,
Your knees are
okay,
showing.
So I didn't realize that I had to wear knee-high socks for you too. You
No.
want that, Mr. Principal?
Could
Huh?
you put on knee-high socks? Because that would really finish off
You have to
the
mark
outfit.
it right here, put it on the menu, and then it's $54.
$54 for you to put on
Do
knee-high
you want
socks?
them or not?
How about just the
So
opposite?
how was it? The Tilted Kilt.
It was...
I mean, did you talk about like it was weird, right?
No, it was fine.
You didn't say to your son like this is odd, right?
No.
I'm the only one that likes to point out like weird, awkward shit
It was
in the moment.
it was actually very comfortable. I felt very comfortable sitting with him.
Yeah.
He's my peer now. Like we're sitting there, we're having a beer.
Yeah. That's an
And-
interesting time.
Yeah.
Where you go, to your parents, you go like, hey, we're both adults. We're both grown ass men.
Yeah. You want to get a couple hookers pop?
You want to go in on this bank robbery with me?
Oh man. No, I'm incredibly proud of him, and he was quite the gentleman, and
With the prostitutes?
right, very gentle,
That's something that's
paid and tipped.
That's a like an old wives' tale tradition that I'm like, because I've heard friends that say like, yeah, my dad got me a prostitute like when I turned 18 or 21 or something like that. I've had like
Come
one or two
on.
friends who've said so
Really?
similar to that.
You believe that?
Or maybe they said like friends of friends. So like it's
Yeah.
maybe steps away. But like that's what I'm saying. It's like an old wives' tale kind
Right.
of like tradition that like
yeah.
apparently men do. And I'm like, that's so odd. So odd to me. It makes no sense.
Getting your son laid.
Yeah.
Like,
No, thank you.
I mean, paying for sex in general is weird, but
Sure.
do they tip? Or it's just the price is set and that's it.
Oh, I'm sure you tip if it's good.
You get a massage, the price is set, but then you tip on top of that, right?
I think the understanding.
There's some services.
The understanding is that in any kind of service industry,
Well, this is an illegal service industry.
in some places.
In most places.
In Vegas, it's legal.
Okay, that's one place. And it's only in a small county outside of whatever the main
Okay,
county is.
well-
Yeah.
Why are you splitting hairs? What does it matter? There are some places that's legal.
Sure, in Russia.
Amsterdam,
Right.
like whatever else. Like again,
Right.
why are we splitting hairs?
I don't
here?
know. What's your point?
Oh, the
okay.
price. The price is the price of the services. That is the
Okay.
negotiated price of the services, right?
Yes.
Kimberly loves us. Those are the price of the services. However, that price gets split between the contractor and the servicer. So, I don't know how you want to apply those labels, but the
You
person...
mean the pimp? You talking about the pimp?
Well,
So the young lady's pimp.
Okay, again,
So
pimps aren't always involved. So
No,
all
of
I'm
course
just going to say
not.
is, from a business standpoint,
Okay.
somebody, comes, they perform a service for you, it's going to be $60. But if they go above and beyond, if you give them $10, that $10 doesn't get split between them and anybody else. That $10 is theirs.
So if there's a stable of hoes.
Okay, that's disrespectful. Women,
if there's
sex workers are people. They
Yes.
are women who are attempting, they believe that this is the only career that they have and they can, so we should protect them. And we should legalize prostitution.
They should have their rights.
And we should be able to unionize, and they should be able to not have to
You're
have
open up a can.
pimps
You're open
and
up a
all
can
those
of
kind
worms,
stuff.
my man.
Hells yeah,
You're open up a can of worms.
That's right.
And a can of condoms.
You get your condoms canned, huh?
Yeah.
Pickled, preserved.
I like them preserved.
I like mine. I like mine in just
flavor.
lightly sweetened fruit juice.
Yes. So good. So good.
One time I got them. One time I got them in olive oil. It wasn't that. You know what? It was.
You think it'd be good?
I felt like I was fucking in Italy.
What am I in Tuscany? Oh,
I came.
So good. I am doing well. How about you? You checking in with Nick? How's Nick doing this week?
How is Nick doing this week?
You had a couple movie premieres this week, so that was exciting.
A couple short films that I
Yep,
was in. It was good. It taught me a lot. Just sitting there and seeing all these other short films that were all in the same vein as ours, in that production quality and cameras and all that kind of stuff. And I felt very good about the two films that I was in this week.
Good.
And so hopefully we'll have a link to those sometime soon. We'll be able to share those. We
can't
should
wait to
share
see
them and watch them on air.
Yes, let's watch them.
But it's cool, man. I think the most exciting thing about that is like I'm doing it. There's things that I've said this before, but it's like there's things where a few years ago I was looking at friends who are doing the same thing, or doing the Hollywood thing, trying to do the actor thing, and now I'm looking back on that person going like,
I'm crushing it,
I am
dude.
now doing those things. Like I'm
crushing
doing
it in Hollywood right now,
short
man.
films.
Crushing it in Hollywood right now.
You are?
Yeah. Where you at, man?
I just did some short films.
Yeah. But you're not crushing it, man.
How?
Like,
do you just mean like crushing, like grinding coffee beans because you're a barista?
yeah, man.
Okay.
That's where it
All
starts.
right, I just wanted to
That's
make
where
sure.
you learn.
Okay.
That's where the struggle is, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your problem? You're just doing it? You're just out there shooting it?
Yeah, I'm like shooting. I'm going
You're
on
missing
auditions.
the whole process.
No, I'm
my
going
man.
on auditions.
Yeah.
I'm going like to, I'm filming my own things. I'm like writing.
That's where you're making a mistake, man.
Really?
Yeah.
What should I be doing?
Do you want a tall or do you want a grande?
I mean, you approached me in the middle of this lobby.
Right.
The coffee stand's way over there.
Whoa, I'm way off, dude.
Yeah, but you approached.
I'm crushing it. Hollywood Land.
Hollywood Land?
Yeah.
It's just called Hollywood. It's not
Hollywoodville.
No, just Hollywood.
Vaudeville.
I feel like
Killing it. You're not going to go anywhere with that attitude, brother.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah.
Could I just get a decaf?
Oh, so offensive to Timothy.
I couldn't think of any other actor's
That's
name.
funny.
I wanted to throw. I mean, that dude's like consistently working. So what am I saying?
Right.
But he loves to be a barista every once in a while.
Yeah, that's right.
Did I tell you that I ran into Timothy Oliphant?
No.
I ran into him. Oh, I didn't run into him. Like, Timothy, hey! No.
You hit him with your car?
I was walking in Hollywood with the wife. We were walking up the street, and I think it was him and his wife and his kids.
Okay.
They were all walking down the street or whatever. And I walk by and I go, and I see him, but like he looks directly at me, like just dead eyes, and like just kind of opens his eyes wide at me while we're walking.
Is he as dreamy in person?
Oh, he's gorgeous. But here's the thing. What I think that he was wanting me to know who he was.
Really?
Because of how he looked at me.
Okay.
Or that's just how he looks. Like he was just talking like, oh, right. And then saw me. But like it seemed like,
right.
and this could be revisionist history in my mind, but it seemed like he was walking down, I was walking up, and I was like, okay, just whatever. Yeah, just glance at somebody. And he goes, not with a hand, but you can imagine the hand motion was in his head.
Right.
It's kind of like,
You know who I am, right? Hello.
one of these.
You know who I am.
And I walk by him, and I'm like,
You let him go by? You didn't say anything?
I didn't say anything because
Oh,
I'm like, I don't
why?
want to bug celebrities. I don't
Right.
want to be that guy.
I would have
But
said,
then again,
but
I've
you're
also,
a fan.
I am a fan. If I just say like, I love what you do, just, hey, I'm trying to do it too, and I appreciate what you do. You know,
Like,
when you see actors
you need to
who
go
have
to an
done
acting
it,
class,
when you see
Timothy.
actors who've like achieved, you're like, it's possible. So
Right.
thank you for.
And you're walking down the same street as he.
Exactly.
I like it.
So
I like
Timmy
it.
Oliphant,
Timmy O.
come on, Tim.
Why aren't they calling him Timmy O? Why hasn't he officially changed his name to Timmy O?
Branding probably.
Okay. Well, I'm crushing it in Hollywood Lab, bro. I'm starting my new brand. They call me Little CrossFit.
What up, little CrossFit? What's going on, little CrossFit?
Oh, it was a good check-in.
Oh, there's a good check-in, fool.
Yeah.
Right, that's right, little
are
CrossFit.
here. I'm here.
That's right.
I'm crushing it.
You're crushing it.
I'm going to get my star on the boulevard any day now.
Holy shit. Okay,
Oh,
all
my
right.
goodness.
We're done checking in.
Yes.
What's in the news, Sean?
What's in
There's
the
one specific
news?
story I'd like to talk about.
As long as it's not politics. There's got to be some fun news out there.
Like what,
Nobody wants us
Sean?
to talk about politics.
What fun
That's
news?
boring.
This is the only thing that matters right now.
No. Well, it does matter.
Here's the thing. The news is the news is the news. You should be informed.
But we're not
okay?
that show. You can inform yourself.
We are that show because we also can inform Shawn. You son of a...
Oh, boy. There you go. It's my last one. Oh shit. Wow, dude. That was embroidered.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
just ate a silk hanky.
That was embroidered. I got that this morning.
I'll tell you right now, though, that's
It had
not
little
real silk.
Lil CrossFit
It's not
on
real-
it.
It's not real silk.
You think I got screwed?
That was mulberry silk.
I paid $150 for that hanky.
Mm-mm.
Another $25 for the embroidery, and you just swallowed it.
Yeah. Sorry about
Should I
that.
send you a bill, or I know you didn't mean it intentionally.
Bill who?
Bill Jones.
You send Bill Jones over to my house?
Yeah. He
Don't
will
send
F
him,
you
dude.
up, dude.
I don't need you to send Bill here just to find like your...
You scared?
I'm
You're shook.
not scared of Bill.
Dude.
Here's the thing. I'm not
I know
scared.
he's all of 5'4", but
I just ate your hanky. I don't know
you all right?
why.
There you go.
That
Wash
cup.
it down with that. Son of a bitch. You know how expensive that crystal was? Are you kidding me?
It was very light and delicate. Why are you giving me glasses of water in crystal glasses? That's on you. That's on you more than anything.
I didn't know you were going to chew it down.
Well,
You need an antacid.
woo!
That I'm okay with. That I'm okay with.
What's in the news right now, Sean? You tell me, Sean. If you want to bring some happy news here, I got some news I already want.
Oh, I don't have any news.
Okay, well then
Bring
don't
up some news.
bitch about it. This guy. Trudy. Listen up, Justin. Justin Trudy.
JT.
Oh, Trudeau. You so wanted to be Barack Obama light. Both in
Did you say Barack Obama light?
both in charisma and melanin.
Uh-huh.
Barack Obama light, Justin Trudy, did blackface 3 times at minimum. Because when asked about, like, are there more? He's like, other questions? This dude. Now, we all know blackface is racist.
Wildly inappropriate.
Wildly inappropriate. This was in as early as 2001.
He comes from a different culture, though, Nick.
Right, rich.
Exactly. Powerful.
Right, rich and powerful. We all like, the thing is his track record on diversity and stuff now, like clearly he's learned. It's not like we're having, pictures of Justin Trudeau from last year being racist, but it's an indication of a larger issue at play, right? The issue of privilege and the issue of people don't recognize what is okay, what is hurtful, what is helpful. You know what I mean?
I feel like it was hurtful back in the 50s.
Well, obviously, yeah.
And even earlier than that.
Of course. And I think that the only thing we can do is talk about it now. You know, like we can talk about it, we can vote, and we can just hope that we have people of integrity. Like, if he was to come out and be like,
this isn't something we should be talking about.
Why?
It should already have been talked about. We know it's inappropriate.
Of course.
Right.
But I mean, like, what do we just say that about things like,
he claims that he didn't know it was inappropriate.
At the time, yeah.
That's absurd.
I think
that's absurd.
I think that.
Do you believe that? That's absurd.
I think
that's you skating your apology.
I think that. Now, here's the thing. That's the conversation, right? The conversation is ignorance of the hurt that can be caused by the things that you do. Reason enough to let it go and say, okay, well.
Only if you educate yourself.
Yeah, of course. And if you show progress.
And go,
okay, all that kind of stuff,
I
like,
honestly
I'm
didn't know this was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anybody could do that. I mean, now that ranges because you got people like Louis C.K. who's doing stand-up now again, you know, and people
Is he?
Yeah, and he's I'm personally not going to go pay money to see him talk about jerking off in front of women. You know what I mean?
Is he using that as his material?
I mean, you would have to, right? You would have to talk about it. You would have to talk about it. And the only way he can do it is if he's 100% apologetic. If he's
sincere.
going to therapy and he's, you know, saying like at the time, if he honestly didn't know, like, people are fucked up. So, like, it's possible for somebody to literally not know in their own mind, or at least justify to the point of being like, this is fine.
No, the question is, did he ever do this? Did he have these proclivities before he became powerful, before he became famous? So I think that's where it comes in. Once you become rich, powerful, then he does it, and you can't claim that, oh, well, this just started.
So you're saying that if he had a habit beforehand.
I didn't know any better.
So if he had a habit beforehand.
I'd be inclined to believe that he didn't know any better.
I think he did.
Thought this
I
is
think
a part
this
of
is
his
something
life.
that he liked, and that he just. I mean, he's also somebody who's probably insecure. Like, that's the thing you got to realize too. A lot of these
most
people,
comedians are.
A lot of these people, well, almost everybody is.
Sure, we all have something. Yeah.
It's just exactly. Everybody's insecure, so I think that insecurity leads you to think things about yourself and about others that aren't true. You know, like, for example, somebody in power like Louis C.K., who could make things happen for people, who could connect people to other people and say, hey, let's make this thing work. He could produce your show and make a show for you. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That's something that is somebody who is powerful. And for him to not realize that power plays into what he's able to do and what he's able to not do. And, you know, like Sarah Silverman said, like, Louis C.K. is my friend. He's asked me before if he could jerk off in front of me, and I said, sure, let me see that. And that's because also they're on the same, there's no power play there. She is,
right.
You know, I mean, especially
They're
now,
peers,
more successful than him. So, like, there's no power there. She's not like, oh, I need you, Louis C.K., to do it, to get me a job.
Right. Question.
Yeah.
Does wearing blackface and jerking off in front of somebody cancel each other out?
That's an exponential one right there.
Woo!
That's... Yeah,
there's a lot of layers there, right?
Well, there's two, and they're both wrong.
Okay. Two wrongs
don't make a right. As we've always said.
Okay.
That's always been the thing.
My father has always told me that for years.
Two wrongs don't make a right, boy.
I was just curious. I didn't know. See, I didn't know. I was ignorant on the subject.
But the people that tell us that two wrongs don't make a right are the same people
that are screwing up.
That were like, oh, if somebody starts a fight, you better finish it.
Right?
Eye for an eye.
That's right.
Well, hell, they steal some. They used to cut off hands.
Right.
Like, those are those people.
Right.
They're like, but also two wrongs don't make a right.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Philisms. Oh, that's in the news. I think he had to cancel his show.
Because he's an idiot?
No, because his wife, who's on the show, something about she has her own, like, makeup line. And she didn't disclose that to the studio. And because she's on the show and there's a contract, he's out, I guess. Or he has to quit or take his wife off the show or something like that.
Or something like
I
that.
Don't know that.
I
don't know. Well, I don't know what it is.
Talk to the people.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Phil, I was on the show once And that's when I realized they only allow good-looking people on TV.
Okay.
Right? We were dead last getting there, but they put us right in the front. And then when you're on camera, of course, when you're on set, don't pick your nose, just smile, be natural. The camera's going to pick everything up. So breaking news, TV show canceled after exposing. I hate when they end the sentence like that.
It's all clickbait.
Because Dr. Phil exposed himself? No?
Dr. Phil TV show canceled after exposing. No, that's not the right thing.
No, that can't be it.
That's not it. All right. I don't know, Shawn.
I don't know.
Dr. Shill. Well, that's pretty cool.
Dr. Shrill. We don't know why. I heard one thing. I heard it was because his wife, because I think CBS or whatever he's on, I think it's on CBS, they have a deal with L'Oreal makeup, and she has her own, which is very successful apparently.
Oh, and then she never disclosed
it to CBS. So they're like, "You're out." Yeah. You think they were just waiting for a way to how do we get rid of this guy?
I would assume that Dr. Phil is awful to work with, honestly.
You think so?
I would absolutely assume so.
Okay.
If he's even a tenth of what he is on his show, he's a complete narcissistic asshole. Like, that dude doesn't even give good advice. Like, the Dr. Phil show has also been accused of, like, giving alcoholics alcohol before bringing them on
really?
stage. Yeah.
Why?
To have good TV.
Oh, that's awful.
Like, there's this guy that was like,
really?
that was sober.
Yeah.
They had 2 bottles of vodka in his dressing room. And then he got drunk. They gave him a Valium. He came on stage and he was just a mess. And then Dr. Phil was like, "You know what? I'm not even going to deal with you right now. Like, you're obviously just like, a mess." And then then sent him away.
Shaming him.
Yeah,
wow.
absolutely. Dude's a fucking asshole, man.
Well, then good riddance.
Bye, Dr. Phil.
Bye.
No, thank you.
Enough already.
Don't want none of that.
Yeah. I hated being on that show. It was awful.
Oh, Trudy. Shawn, what do you know about movies and TV?
What do I know about them? They are fantastic.
You are still chomping at the bit about this Breaking Bad movie.
Oh, boy. Super excited. It's weird because it's like there's going to be a premiere.
Right.
But it's going straight to Netflix.
Right.
So it's kind of a big deal. I don't know why they're not going theatrical.
They always
release.
do that for Netflix movies.
Right.
They always
I
have
understand
to have
that.
like a theater premiere.
But for something that's this big, I thought. There's a lot of
that they would do a big old release.
Yeah. Put it in theaters.
Why? There's so many more layers there, and like people are just going to buy a Netflix account for a month
just to buy it,
or have
just
a bunch
to watch
of,
it,
or have a bunch of free trials and stuff that are signed up.
Sure.
Like there's going to be a spike, and it's smarter for Netflix to do that than to go through any kind of distribution, right?
I wonder if Netflix owns the show.
They probably do.
AMC owned the show at first, but this movie is a little bit different, so I don't know.
So what likely happened was AMC had the rights, and depending on what that contract states, maybe Vince Gilligan was able to go to Netflix. There's all kinds. It's so complicated the way that it could actually work out.
I assume the Netflix owner is just do you know what he looks like?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I assume he's big guy, giant jowls, white dude. Just burning cash with his cigar.
He's probably just a mild-mannered dude that's just like, "Oh yeah, we can do Breaking Bad. That'd be great."
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you excited about the Joker movie? Are we gonna go see it, or
I'm
you not really care?
Any movies right now?
Really?
I've been getting to this part of the vlog,
Yeah,
every day, and I'm like, I don't know what to talk
nothing,
because nothing's really exciting me. The Joker movies, I'm sure it's gonna be great, but
how about Rambo? Last Blood. Thank God.
Thank God. I don't know. I just like to make movies. I'll just keep making movies over and over again. You know what I mean?
Until next year, Rambo. We had one more blood in us.
One more blood. There just happened to be more blood. Rambo, more blood.
I saw a clip of Rambo, the producers talking about it, and they're like, then you watch the trailer, and you're just like, this is dog shit. And they're trying to give some kind of validity to it. It's
so
awful.
The story probably is dog shit. It's probably going to look awesome as shit.
Action wise?
Yeah, action wise.
It looks like it takes part on a farm.
Yeah, I think
Someone
what it
takes his
probably
daughter or
is. Yeah, what
something.
probably is. I'll tell you the story right now. I've never even seen the trailer.
Yeah.
I think I glanced at the trailer, but it's
Talk to me. Lay it down.
It's probably John Rambo. He's trying to chill. It's the same story. Mm-hmm. It's the same one as the last one. Because John Rambo was just like in the midst of a forest, and he was just like, "Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Just leave me alone."
Well, I think missionaries were missing or taken.
Right, yeah.
By some like gorilla.
Right. And he's like, "I don't do that anymore." And then like,
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Come on, John Rambo. We need you.
No, I don't do that anymore.
But they're innocent people.
They're innocent people.
Yes, we got to get them out. These guys took them with AKs 40-something.
I'm going to get a banana.
What? I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'm still not sure if you're in.
It's not.
Does that mean you're going to help? I'm still not. He's in.
Somebody probably. I don't know. I didn't see the part about like somebody taking his daughter, but obviously. Or somebody killed his partner who's a cop.
Liam Neeson's though.
Then Liam Neeson's. But like he's just trying to be,
trying to live his life.
He's just trying to live his peaceful life,
and
he's trying to put that behind him, just like he was in the last movie, and now he's doing it again.
What is
and
the
guess
body
what?
count?
No one's gonna let him do it. No one's gonna let John Rambo just live his life. And I'll tell you what, no one's gonna let John Wick just live his life either. And I'm okay with that though, because John Wick movies are fucking dope.
I like it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. On screen, there was 254
First
kills.
Blood only had one kill.
Yeah, that's right. The guy that fell out of the helicopter, the one cop that was shooting at him, and it wasn't really his. He threw a rock at him, took him out with a rock, a stone the size of his palm from a moving aircraft.
Wait a second, though. What about, was First Blood the one that had him put the remember on the arrow and then?
No, that's 2 when he's over in Thailand.
So why he didn't kill anybody in First Blood?
Yeah, one cop. He threw a rock at him. He fell out of an airplane.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They drew First Blood.
They do. That's the first one was good. I think the first one was good.
I didn't realize that in Rambo he didn't kill anybody.
Right? Yeah.
That's strange. I gotta rewatch that.
He wanted to.
Sure.
He was not treated fairly.
I think Rambo 2 is the one that I'm most familiar with.
It had 75 kills. So
that's the one I'm familiar with.
That's a big jump.
That's the one where he's like in the mud and comes out and is like, yeah.
And then there was
where he had like all the traps with the knives and shit.
Oh yeah. When he came
what
out
was
of
the plot of First Blood anyway?
He came out of the mud.
Yeah, what was the plot of First Blood?
The first one?
Yeah.
He was just a drifter, ex-military guy, war hero, and he was leaving. He was walking into town, just passing through. Cop didn't like him, gave him a hard time. Is it Stacy Keach that played the cop? And the guy's like, no. So he puts him in the car, drives him to the end of the town, and literally dropped him off. Said, "See ya." And Rambo's like, no. And so he turned around and walked back in the town
because he like needed supplies and shit. Or whatever?
Yeah. And so, he just didn't feel like it was fair.
Like,
he just,
no, you're not gonna do that to me.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not gonna do that to me.
The hotel?
John Rambo.
We have the hotel's right over here.
Yeah.
Right. Did you want a room? And so he arrested him, took him in.
For what?
Vagrancy. Trespassing.
Nice.
Yeah. And so then he broke out, and then the manhunt was on. Thousands of hours of manpower looking for one guy who did nothing but trespass. In fact, he was just passing through on a public road.
And just people want to give him a hard time.
Yeah. Just the cops.
And then what's First Blood in reference to? They drew First Blood? Did they hurt him?
Yeah.
They shot him? Or?
Yeah, well, they hurt him while he was trying to escape. And then they had to bring in his war hero, and they realized, oh, this guy's a Green Beret.
Right.
Remember when the Green Beret... Are they still Green Berets? Do we still have that in the Army?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't hear about Green Berets anymore.
Well, I mean,
you hear about SEALs.
You hear about... Well, because of the SEAL Team 6, I think. That's SEALs took a front to that. I think the military elite forces all have... It depends on what they've been doing.
Okay.
In recent memory, probably. You know what I mean? Like snipers were really big for a while, and and then like commandos. Like they've got all these like very specific special team genres that like, you know. Remember Universal Soldier? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Jean-Claude Van Damme, yeah. That can't be a good film.
Was that with Mario Van Peebles as well?
Oh.
No.
Ice-T.
Mario Van Peebles was in, there was another thing where he was like an...
military?
Yeah, he was military.
Really?
Mario Van Peebles was the dopest in the 90s, man.
He was pretty dope.
Anybody that could kick like that.
Did he kick? He didn't know martial arts.
Yeah, Mario Van Peebles.
What?
Yeah,
No, Mario Van Peebles. No, Mario Van Peebles. He didn't know how to kick nobody.
Mario Van Peebles is
He
my
didn't know how to kick nobody. So there's a grand total of 504 kills.
In all the Rambo movies?
That Rambo, as you said, in this new film, is trying to put behind him.
I don't know why you keep coming after me. I've only killed 1,000 people.
Could you kill a few more for us? Appreciate it.
No.
Does that mean you're going to do it? I don't. They took your daughter. Excuse me? Yes, I think I caught you have a daughter. Are you going to help her? Rambo goes crazy. Oh, that's great.
I'm not super excited about the Joker movie. I know it's going to be cool. I know it's going to be dark, all that kind of stuff.
Joaquin looks great.
I'm
in it,
over Joker, though, because it's an easy way to get a dark character. You know what I mean? Like, Joker is like, it's like Batman. You know what I mean? It's like, it's everything that is, it's so iconic that there are things that are Joker-esque. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, like, it is its own thing. So it's so, I feel like it's almost a shortcut to like a little bit of madness, a little bit of evilness. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows Joker's fucked up.
There's such a world there already.
Absolutely.
That we know
such
of.
an establishment.
Yeah.
Of, you know, same thing with Batman. We know what happened to Batman. Everybody knows. You know, that's why it's so hard to do a new Superman. That's why it's so hard to do, you know, because I think DC has like tapped their big stories, their best stories, and the rest of the stories are kind of shit.
Is this a DC property?
What?
Joker. Technically,
it would have to be.
Okay.
It would have to, but it's not.
I can't remember.
In the same way that the MCU was separate from like Sony, you know what I mean? Like, so like Christopher Nolan did his. I don't know who that was through.
But it still had the DC moniker on there when they had.
I don't know
trilogy.
if this is going to be a I mean, there's definitely some rights things, of course.
Because I heard this is based on a completely different set of comics, but I don't know if they couldn't call it Joker if it's a DC property. I just haven't seen the DC logo on the trailer.
Yeah,
so
it could just be again like you're not going to see a big old Marvel logo on the Sony Spider-Mans, right?
Right.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So yeah, so like I said before, I got a buddy who said like, look, you put that makeup on anybody, they're going to go a little nuts, and I think there's a little truth to that. You know,
try it.
Well, Koa wants me to do it. He wants me to do the Joker thing. Yeah.
Okay.
He wants me to
put a little there. See if it's possible.
We could do it.
See if you get in that space.
I could definitely get in that space. I don't have any question about that.
Let's be Joker. Let's be Joker twins. Let's be Joker twins.
Your hair's not long enough.
I want to be a Joker with short hair.
No, can't do it.
Oh, you have to have long hair?
Gotta have long hair.
Oh, see, now that's the problem. We're not tapped.
You're a Joker?
What about a good-looking Joker?
You're a toker.
And a smoker.
You're a midnight smoker.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, I'm excited. I think there's a lot of movies that are going to come up during the holidays. So, Tom Hanks and the Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Drama. That's going to be hard to watch. Have you seen the doc?
The documentary about it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's good. It's real good.
I started watching the documentary The Family on Netflix.
Yes.
I got conflicting feelings about it. They did a really good job, I think, of like kind of showing a little bit about both sides. They're not like really spoon feeding you the conclusion.
Okay.
You know, which I kind of like that about documentaries and stuff, but it's some scary stuff, I think. It's both scary and not scary depending on how you look at it, depending on what views you hold. You know? So but the idea that there is an underbelly of secret influence,
seedy organizations
in our politics is scary. That is scary.
I wouldn't want a government without it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I wouldn't want a government without it.
You like your seedy underground organizations, huh?
Yeah. What was the movie The Skulls?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? They literally, the way they were going to end this dispute was, we're going to have a duel. No.
Nah.
I don't want to shoot at anyone. I'm cool with that.
Man. I'm cool. It's fine.
I'm going to go to the police.
I don't need to shoot anybody. Nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Well, movies and TV.
Movies and TV.
You know what's next? Get rid of you, Trudy.
Forget you, Trudy.
Forget you, Trudy. Where is it?
More in the morning.
Music is fun.
Music's fun.
Because we are.
This would be really weird if they can't hear that music.
Well, it comes up on the thing, so
Oh,
I'm
did?
pretty sure it's coming through.
Okay, good. Music is fun. Any requests, people? Any requests?
I figured we just improv some music.
Music. Improv some music. Yes. I'm so happy to be here. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. I'm so excited.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about this show. It's going to be a great show.
Are you Donald Trump right now?
I'm glad you're here.
Don't
You're
you
a
touch me
wonderful
with your
person.
tiny little
You're a
hands.
wonderful
You
person.
touch me with your tiny little hands.
You're a good friend.
Oh, gosh.
You're an amazing friend.
I wouldn't want to be touched
unbelievable.
by him.
I know, right?
I feel like I wouldn't want to be touched by him. Gross.
You and his wife both. Math.
You want to do math?
I'm going to do math.
Who doesn't?
I want to do math.
Okay, let's do this.
I want to put it in my nose. Want to shoot it in my veins. I want to stay up for 3 days. I want to go Walter White on your ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel that. Feel that right there. Oh, yeah, I can dig that. Putting those layers on it. It's a fun one.
Hey, Shawn. Hey, Shawn. We're gonna sing a new song. Don't you wanna sing? Yeah.
I wanna sing a new song.
Sing it, pal.
I wanna sing a new song about my dreams, about my A, B, side, and you.
What? Yeah.
There we go, a little percussion. I like it. Get it? Coming at you, Nick and Shawn. Mourning.
All right, let's try a different one. I don't know. That was kind of like really short. Hey. I'm sitting here with my buddy, just waiting for the show to end. I don't know what to sing or what to send.
Sitting here on this deck, whittling wood like a couple of hacks.
Well, I feel attacked.
He feels attacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
He's about to get smacked.
Well, don't come over here with all those labels, oh my dear. I'll just tell you to take them away.
Negative thoughts are all I know. I can't believe this whole damn show is about
no. I never known just how far this will go, and I'll just keep on playing to the end of the show. I feel attacked.
He feels attacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
He's about to get smacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
He feels attacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
Can't take it no more. He's gonna get smacked.
Hey, baby, don't you go away.
I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, baby, don't you walk away.
See ya.
Hey, girl, now don't you go away.
Maybe you should know what gender I am.
I feel attacked.
He feels attacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
He's gonna get smacked.
Well, I feel attacked.
He feels attacked.
I'm about to get smacked.
Oh, he's about to get smacked.
Ow.
I feel bad.
Everybody out there don't know where you going, don't where you got. And everybody out there know it's gonna be really fucking hot. Down, down, mountain, 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 down, down, mountain, down, mill. Roll me down, a mountain, down, a bound, man, a mountain, down, the mill. Well, I feel attacked.
Woo! gonna get smacked.
I said, now don't you put your hands on me, just don't you stay away from me.
Yeah.
And I found out sitting down on town, now I'm I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
He's gonna get smacked.
I'm gonna get smacked down now, man, turn that sound on, that man, and the sound now,
I think he just keeps singing to avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap.
To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap. To avoid this slap.
They turn you to the other cheek. I'm gonna slap you in the voice and aim on me. My hand is high, it's coming low. Gonna smack you in the face and aim on the door.
Smack you in the door and the slap. Smack you in the door now. Smack you in the door and the slap. Smack you
It's coming when the song is over. You better be prepared to keel over. The taste is gonna come out just the way. I hate that you feel attacked, Nang.
I feel attacked.
Music is fun. It is fun. Nice loop there, man. That was awesome.
I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
Getting
That's a
better
lot
at
of fun.
it.
That's a
Working
lot of
it
fun.
out, you know?
Yep,
Just trying some things.
I like it.
That was one thing. This could be a final thought. That was one thing I was thinking about while doing this. It's harder to do this as thank you.
Got you.
I'm sweating now. It's harder to do this with one person.
Okay.
I
I can see that. I mean, you just got to keep talking and talking
sure,
and talking
sure.
and talking
But
and talking
also,
and talking.
the thing that I also realized though is that it's you know, like, because you worry about like, oh, people are seeing you and like people are watching and people are like, you know, judging.
Oh yeah, they're judging. For sure.
You know,
For sure.
judging you what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think, you know, I was telling my wife yesterday, I was like, you know, acting's easy. People act all the time.
Okay.
You know, you go. There's a mechanic that's you know not doing things the way you want.
Oh, I put
you're
on
feeling,
the show.
You're feeling
I
upset.
put on
and you're
the
like,
show.
hey, you know what? Sure, we're gonna be cordial and kind and everything because I don't want you to feel because this is a social situation. You got to make sure you're not rocking the boat too much. You know?
Yeah, I poured on even thicker than that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Giving them back massages.
I'm destitute. I need I'm from the streets. You're doing me a favor. I sell them on why he should be cutting me a deal.
Right. Okay.
It's just windshield wiper, sir. Yeah, but come on, man.
Come on, man. $17? Are you kidding me?
Come on.
You kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
But what I was thinking is like, you know, the acting part is easy. It's the getting out of your head and getting past the bullshit in your head that's hard. Getting past the well, what if people look at me and laugh? What if people look at me and think that I'm weird? Like whatever else. I was telling my son this morning, he's got this lip sync contest that he wants to sign up for.
Oh, for
right?
school?
For school.
How
At
fun
school.
is
like,
that?
Do like a lip sync
He gets to pick his song and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think that it's tough for him because he's like he wants to do it, but he's scared to do it.
Okay.
You know, he thinks
Got
it'd
those
be
butterflies,
exciting.
nervous, get in front of people,
absolutely.
sure.
And so, you know, I told him the same thing. I was like, look, man, no one's gonna hate on commitment. That's the thing you got to tell yourself every single time. Even if your thing is like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand in the middle of Times Square and I'm just going to dance with a ribbon in a tutu. And guess what? I'm a 6'5" black man. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's going to happen.
I don't give a damn if this is the way I dance.
Exactly.
Come on now.
There it is.
That's right.
So, you know, commitment is the thing. Like, you could see somebody and being like, I don't like what they're doing, but I can't hate on him for his commitment.
Of course not.
You know what I mean? Somebody could be doing terrible, but they are committing. You know what I mean?
And we've been trolled a couple of times, and I don't care. It makes no difference to me. You know what I'm saying?
It makes a huge difference to me. You better not troll me! Don't you troll me!
Easy, buddy.
Negative! Don't you troll me!
Fire!
I decide not to be trolled.
Avalanche!
Tornado!
Volcano!
You say natural disasters?
Yeah. I like that voice.
All right. Well.
Mild storm!
Light breeze! All right.
Inclement weather!
78 and cloudy.
Imagine if we were news guys. Oh, we'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 78 and cloudy.
It's mild outside.
It's a mild hailstorm.
It's
a mild blizzard.
Yes, it is. You're good to go.
Yeah, it's fine.
You just go outside, have a good time.
So I think that's the thing that this is helping me do. Like doing like every single day or trying to do every single day. It's helping me realize like, you know what? Just do what you're going to do, man. You know, some days it's going to be worse than others. Some days it's going to be better. And like, if you consistently do something and you're committing to it, then like, you'll get better and you keep doing it, you know?
I like it. My final thought, I was very tired when I came here.
Yeah.
And
now you're worse. Now you're more tired.
My stomach hurts big time, dude.
You got to take a poop.
From all the laughing. From all the
I thought it was the indigestion.
No. I did that already. Sorry. Just matching the stains on the floor. Watch where you step. Wow.
Don't poop on my floor.
Hurricane. Earthquake. Good times. Yep. It's Friday. It's the weekend.
It is.
It's here.
Weekend. It's here. It's what we do.
I'm thinking of watching The Big Lebowski with my son and drinking White Russians. No, White Russians. I got a beverage here, man. You know what kills me? It's like he doesn't have much money.
Yeah.
But that's an expensive drink.
A White Russian?
It's vodka and like Kahlua with milk or like half and half. Yeah.
Cream half and half.
Yeah.
I remember when he put the dairy non-dairy creamer in it.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie!
Oh, so good.
Oh, Donnie. Well, let's bring that Mourning the Morning logo right the hell back up.
Thank you guys for Mourning in the Morning with us. Appreciate those who tuned in.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see anything on the chat list there. I don't know if that streams through Facebook or what.
It's all of them, but nobody was consistently chatting.
If you feel like your words aren't getting through, just open the window and shout out it.
Just shout at it?
Shout at it. Shout. Stupid window.
Shout. Let it all out. These are the words I can do without. Come on.
Forest fire.
Pothole.
It doesn't have the same. Yeah. Potholes are terrible.
Opioid crisis.
Oh, that is.
Right?
That's a national disaster right there for sure.
National. Well, for Mourning the Morning, and everyone here at Mourning the Morning, all of our production staff, all of our writers and designers,
appreciate it.
All of our PAs,
thank you.
the craft services. We want to thank the executive director, executive producer, first AD,
We didn't forget
second
you.
AD. We want to thank the grips, dude, the
grips.
We see
you,
gaffers. We want to thank the best boy. He literally is.
He is the best boy.
It's a female actually, so she is
right. She is.
But I just
want
to.
You guys.
Yeah, I'm proud of everybody for all the effort they put in. to make this show happen every single day.
That's right.
We can't do it without you. Yeah.
It's all good, buddy. No, you got something coming your way.
Hey.
You're all on our Christmas card list. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Let's send them out with one more loop, Shawn. This is just going to be vocals. Just going to be a vocal loop.
Vocal loop.
Just gonna be a vocal loop because we're gonna make a vocal loop. We're just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, we're just gonna make a vocal loop. Just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, we're just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, we're just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop. You know, you're just gonna make a vocal loop. I said, just gonna make a vocal loop.
Show.
You know, you
Everybody know it's Nick and Shawn. It's time to go. Feeling the beat, feeling the loop.
Here we go now. Yeah. What? Me and my buddy just hanging around. We going up and we going down. Down in town, we got a what now? We got a microphone. You know we're gonna go, but you know we gotta blow. We go.
He's got the flow, the blow, we gotta go. Everybody knows we got some time to go. We know it's morning, the real show.
Yo, I'm gonna dance like a white dad, cause that's what I am. Cause you know I was raised by a 35-year-old woman. And you know she's got nothing in the skin. Cause you know it's all about that melanin. We go, woo! That's it. Morning, Nick Nieblas,
Shawn Warner.
we out.